Good evening, everyone. I'm Carmine Gemei. Growing up, I was always bonding with my dad through playing sports, basketball, bowling, golf, and you all know having fun with someone is a great way to get closer with them. Well, that's exactly what parents and toddlers are doing at the Gym Jam class at the Casper Rec Center. It's a gymnastics class open to boys and girls a year and a half to 3 years old. Physically, the toddlers learn movement, flexibility, balance, and coordination. And mentally, they learn the structure of standing in line, taking turns, following directions, and socializing. Plus, just like so many of us growing up, these kids get to smile, laugh, and play with their parents.
I'm hoping this will be a good socialization experience where he can meet some new friends and I can meet some new friends as well, mom friends, and just let them have fun.
Shows me how much I love my job and just see these little ones learn things, and even all my other classes when they start learning and growing, it's just inspirational. I can't even tell you how good that feels.
And we all know spring means baseball season. The Rockies have their season opener tomorrow, and 3 of our K-Tours are going to be there. But back here in Casper, our high schoolers are getting ready to start their seasons. The Casper Oilers have an entirely new setup at the YMCA. For the first time this year, they've got a turf mat to play a full infield, 2 pitching machines, 2 retractable nets, and 2 areas to throw bullpen pitching. The Oilers got a grant for the equipment, and the only extra fee for the kids is a YMCA membership. Now they can work all winter to prepare for a big spring and summer.
This is by far the nicest facility we've ever been given or used, to be honest with me. We used to use a barn with hitting cages and stuff in it, but with this, there's so much more room. There's double the room. We can do so much more.
Oh, it's huge for us. It gets us to step up. We get to get in here early when the weather's bad, and we don't miss days, which is big for our program to be able to practice regardless of what it's doing outside.
And now to college athletes in their preseason. The Pokes had their 5th of 15 spring practices today. And we all know about the quarterback battle between redshirt freshman Sean Chambers and sophomore Tyler Vanderwall. You all remember they split time last year. So far this spring, head coach Craig Bull's been more complimentary of Sean Chambers. And the 2 QBs seem to have a positive outlook, going for the same spot.
I enjoy competition, so it's fun just going out there every day and competing. It gets everyone better. It's a privilege to go out there with those guys and being able to compete with Sean. You know, he had a heck of a year last year for a true freshman, and you know, I think that speaks volume of who he is as a player and even who he is as a person.
I make him better, he makes me better. So I think it's a good competition. You know, we're out there competing, having fun. He makes a good throw. I go over there, pat him on his butt. I make a good throw. He comes over there, pats me on his butt. So I think it's a good, healthy competition.
And speaking of tough athletes, we've got the BYB Brawl for It All starting at 7 tomorrow night in Cheyenne. It's 9 bare-knuckle boxing events and 2 MMA events. This is the 3rd different organization to host a bare-knuckle event since it became legal in Wyoming just last year. And this one's using the first ever Trigon cage, a triangular cage claiming to be the most confrontational in sports. And one of 2 Wyoming guys in the field, undefeated Billy the Kid Martin, is ready to get it on.
From the get-go, it's going to be fireworks. We're going to take a step in, and not one of us are going to back up, and it's going to be a throwdown, a brawl for it all. And you know, like I said, the cool thing is everybody gets to see a triangle cage and gets to see, you know, a world champion, and Leo. We get to get in there and do business and do work.
And Sloan, the Avs beat the Winnipeg Jets in overtime today, so we're in the playoffs.
All right, we got 1 down. Now we just got to make basketball.
That's right.
Real fun.